With me in studio is the Director of Business Development from Securex Agency. His name is Mohit Sahni, here tonight to talk to us about this smart home kit that we're seeing here. And it is designed to offer security solutions to persons looking for a security system which can be accessed at any time from anywhere, targeting domestic residents, called Rafiki by Securex.
For Securex, we're a private security company. We've been in Kenya for the last 50 years, providing a variety of solutions from manned guarding to technology solutions. We are the technology leaders in the industry, bringing in innovative products and solutions to all our clients. We started off with 2 employees, and we have now grown to about 5,000 across the region. And our focus and our kind of catchline is creating freedom through making everyday life safer. To tell you more about Rafiki, I'd probably have to go back thousands of years to the origins of security. Security was there for kings and queens, whether it was built through castles or through their soldiers who used to protect them. For Securex, we started as a private security company 50 years ago, providing services again to the upper class who could obviously afford it at the time. As time has gone by, we have come to the stand that security should not be a privilege. It is everyone's right. It should not be that I can get security because I can afford it. Security should be made affordable to everyone. I think if you look at the recent crime trends, why should someone who lives in Karen, for example, have an access to security when someone who lives in Donholm doesn't? And that's why we came about with Securex, Rafiki by Securex, to bring security to those who need it the most.
I've shown the box which has the kit in it, and of course the images that they're seeing on the screen there. Would you just break it down for us what Rafiki by Securex entails?
So the Rafiki kit, the entry-level kit, is a basic system used to protect any average household. It contains magnetic contacts to put on your doors. So if someone opens or closes the door when you're not aware, you can get this alert in the palm of your hand via your smartphone. There's motion sensors, so you can protect windows and different rooms using a motion sensor which uses infrared. So the minute someone walks past the sensor, there's an alert which is again sent to your smartphone. And there's the main hub. So the hub can add on to up to 20 products which are all available on our e-commerce platform, and you can just build and design your home security system as you need.
Oh yeah, interesting. I actually saw that where you said there's an additional security accessories on it. So is this building up from this kit, which we're going to talk about the price later? If you have this, you can add it up?
Yes, so what we've packaged in the kit is, like I said, the basics. What you need to get the basics of your home secure. And then there's something where I feel as though security can't be cookie cut. It cannot be the same system for everyone's home. So you then look at your home, you see what additional equipment you need, and then you can then build on and you can add on the equipment as you see fit.
Yeah. Here at Kass Media, we have the sensor motion as well, but most of the time our mind goes, oh, that must be very expensive for us to afford that. With this kit, you're saying you can have all those and build upon that. Would you say technology then and the rise in digital solution is helping in fight against crime in the country?
I would say yes, simply because technology is active 99% of the time. Traditionally, we used to start with security officers, whether it's at your gate or someone in your reception like you have here. But using technology, you can empower those people to do bigger jobs, and you can use the technology to look after the rest. So whether it's access control systems, electronic gates, remote monitoring, you can compile all of these systems to get a foolproof security solution. So yes, I would say technology is helping. I think also innovation within the industry is making it a lot more accessible and affordable to everyone. Before, like you said, someone would think one sensor, and a sensor would cost the same amount as our kit now. Now with this kit, you're getting a full smart home security solution at 6,500 shillings plus VAT.
Yeah, and it comes to the peace of mind as well. With the smart home, the accessories that you have here, you can be in the office and just see what is happening in the house, right?
Precisely that. So I think the world has changed. It's not women and men work as much, but we have children at home. How do you keep your children secure? And with Rafiki by Securex, we have smart home cameras which work as nanny cams. We have motion sensors, so you can have people access certain parts of the house without accessing other parts of the house. And it's like you said, you get peace of mind knowing that your home is secure while you're at work, whether it means you're working late, as I'm sure you do in the journalism. But it's also just whenever you travel, if you go up country, you don't want to have your neighbor looking over your house. You want to be able to manage that yourself.
Yeah. My name is Chimtai Kiri, and if you're joining me right now, today we're talking about matters smart home security and what you can do, utilize, which technology you can use to ensure that you're secure in your home. With me today is the Director of Business Development from Securex Agency, Mohit Sahni, here today to talk to us about the new gadget in town called Rafiki by Securex. And I think something else that comes up when you're talking about securing our home, Mohit, is the issue of nanny cameras and motion sensors and all that. Would you say with this kit you can utilize that?
Absolutely. So if you visit the Rafiki website, you'll see there's a variety of products we can integrate into our Rafiki smart home solutions. These include solar powered cameras. For example, right now, with the current restriction on movement, there are people who have investments up country, out of town, where they cannot visit them. They have, whether it's their own farms or just their family. You can use our solar powered camera, for example, to monitor your home up country, to monitor if you have a farm. And you can use this solar powered camera very simply. You don't have to worry about all the accessories, the cable. It's a very simple plug and play device. Literally, you pin it up wherever you want it, and you can start monitoring immediately.
That's interesting. And I think on the screen, the audience has seen some of the pictures, the images on this kit. You've said something about mounting it. Would you like to take us through just a little bit?
So we've tried to make Rafiki by Securex as simple as possible. We don't want to overcomplicate security, and as is the case with most smart home solutions, it should be, anyone should be able to use, install, and manage it. So the kit is pretty straightforward. It literally open the box, there's adhesive stickers, plug it wherever you want. We have a QR code on each box. You scan the QR code, you activate your system, and you're live.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
You said, we mentioned earlier before we went for break about updating the system. How do you do that online?
Yeah, so we have technicians who update the back end regularly, making sure it's up to date with the most best practice in terms of security, encryption, to ensure your data is also safe. As you can imagine, people wouldn't feel safe having an image of their house on a platform which was not secure. So we work day to day to make sure that any gaps, any security vulnerabilities are addressed immediately, and giving you, again, even more peace of mind.
You would say with innovations such as this one, is it getting safer for us in our homes? Or what would you say are some of the things that probably we are missing that will make our homes more susceptible to thieves?
So I think security begins with you, your awareness. How do you go about your day-to-day activity? If you look at crime, it is very much split into three factors which form the crime triangle. There's an offender, there is a target, and there is a lack of a guardian. Now, with Rafiki, we are giving targets are going to stay. It is how we all join hands together to ensure that even if I'm safe, my neighbor is also safe, and their neighbor is also safe. So that eventually the targets and the lack of a guardian means that people cannot just easily break into your house and take whatever they want.
Yeah. I have a brother who is living outside the country, and to them it's always like wherever you move, there's always a CCTV watching you, right? Are we seeing a country where in time with kids such as this, everyone will be having probably camera watching around and making it even easier for policing?
I think so. I think the more and more people who start investing in their security now, the better it will be for the full country. As a private security provider, it is our job to support our police. They have a lot to do, and with us, it's our job to make sure that we make their life easier, whether it is at the beginning to prevent, to deter, or then to detect the criminals.
Yeah. It's really nice, and it's amazing that you got time to come and sit down with us to talk about this kit, which, like I said, I was really impressed by it, and I knew we had to come and talk about it. And one of the reasons is because of the pricing.
Yes, so the security kit goes for 6,500 shillings. This is going to secure your home to basic level. You can, like I said, add on depending on your budget. You can even sign up for response. So if there is a break-in, we will then respond to your residence within 6 minutes to make sure everything's okay, and to make sure that if there's someone in trouble, they have the emergency response, and our team is there to assist them.
Yeah.
I think what we had said on the price is that security is not a privilege. It should not be a privilege. We find that in Kenya, the top 1% are very much well protected, whether it's with their armed security guards, their high-rise fences, their high-tech security systems. But what about the remaining 99%? And with Rafiki by Securex, we think that this is the way to go, and this is the solution, like you said, for the common wananchi.
Yeah, and I love the fact that there's a response time for when the sensor has been broken until the guys get there. Would you say which parts of the country are you offering these services?
So we offer it in most of Kenya, through Nairobi, Kisumu, Eldoret, Mombasa. Like I said, we've been around for 50 years, so our reach is pretty widespread, and yeah.
Eldoret is my home, and I'm thinking this kit, I'm going to take it home first and foremost. For those who are watching right now and they're interested in getting their hands on this Rafiki, where can they get the information from? So
we have our e-commerce platform, soco.securexafrica.co.ke. You can access all our products there. It will then also take you to the main Securex website, where there's additional security equipment available there, depending on exactly what your needs are. Like I said earlier, is that we offer anything to do with security and safety, be it cameras, be it emergency response, be it ambulance response. So yeah, it's all available on our e-commerce website with all the information, pictures, and how to use it.
Yeah. Thank you, Mohit, for making time for us. I'm hoping anytime I'm having any questions to do with safety at home, you'll be willing to come back.
Anytime you can reach out to me, and if there's anyone who ever has a concern, they can reach out to us via our 24/7 control room. And we can always help out. We're always happy to help.
Yeah, unless there's something else you'd like to add before.
No, like I said, security is now available for everybody, and it's something that's going to give you peace of mind, especially in these disturbing conditions and the times we live in at the moment. So whether it's us or another provider, I urge every Kenyan to make security their priority.
Yeah, thank you so much for making time for us.
Thank you.
Well, I've been speaking to Mohit Sahni. He is the Director of Business Development at Securex Agency. And of course, he's been here talking to us about how we can secure our homes. All the details you need has been given. And of course, you can visit the website to learn out more on that. My name is Temtai Kiri, and this has been The Conversation. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good night and continue watching.